live. Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to tonight's episode of DoGsCast. We are hitting a very special milestone tonight as it is our 50th episode. We've been doing this for 50 weeks now. As always, we're going to be taking a few minutes to send our links out, let everyone know that we are live, absolutely hype it up because it's a pretty big milestone for us. I know it may not seem like a lot, but 50 is a pretty big deal. So we're gonna make sure that everyone knows that we're live and ready for tonight. So just give us a minute. We're gonna be shooting the shit for another 10 minutes, and then we'll get going with our session. Thank you so much for joining us, and I gotta do some retweeting on Twitter.com. Thank you.
But
Yabber,
are you sure we're live?
Yes.
Is anyone even alive?
Don't start with me.
Are
Are
we not but bags of flesh floating within the
No.
cosmos on a giant fucking tennis ball?
Hello, Nick. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Hi. How are you? Episode 50. Woohoo!
50 dogs, release the hounds.
30 to 50 feral dogs. They're here. It's the 30 to 50 feral dogs. I loved that meme. I wish that meme stuck around longer. Alright. Where's that? Yes. How are you, Nick? And if anyone else is in chat, how are you guys doing? The Joker! Holy shit!
The Joker?
They got the...
It's the Joker, baby!
They got the Joker emote. Going to Cavian Studios tweet. Oh. How are you?
I have an idea.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you just... Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright.
Listen, I like voice mod. It's really stupid.
Voice mod is good. We honestly should use it more. Not necessarily for DoGsCast, but just in general. I think it's funny. I like it. Funny little things.
Having an emotional talk with your significant other.
So I was thinking we need a divorce.
And Alvin and the Chipmunk's ass. Holy shit. Can you believe? Can you believe? Alright, who else is in chat? Anyone?
COVID-scented candles.
Huh?
And Simon Theodore.
You, green dress. What's your name?
Eleanor.
Move.
Oh, man.
Hello, baritone blur.
Hello, welcome, hold on. That's censored. Can I buy a vowel? I think I know what it is, but... Can I buy a vowel? A? No. E.
I have a special thing for you all tonight in this pre-show. I have my voice mod, and I have a list of Alvin and the Chipmunks chipwrecked quotes for you all to enjoy.
We're gonna watch that this week. We're gonna watch that this week.
I like my tail shaken, not stirred. You mess with me, it's like a loco on you. Winning! A double rainbow. What does it mean?
That's actually scary how much it actually sounds like the Chipmunks. That's really good.
Exactly how long have you been here? I'm not a monster. I'm Zoe, and I'm clearly a girl, and who has been on this island for so long, and now she's imagining that squirrels can talk? Oh wait, that was a human.
Jared's having a fit. Are you okay?
You're sounding like Steve.
I want Sunny.
Yeah?
Sunny D's nut.
Yo, hey Lynn. Hey.
Yeah? Yeah?
Have you heard of Sea of Thieves?
I have, actually.
See if these nuts fit in your mouth.
I hate you.
I hate me too.
Is there any place else that I should put this? Hold on. Pat Fusty.
On a carrier pigeon.
Carrier pigeon?
Yeah.
Pat Fusty?
No.
Whoa! Honeybees from Baritone
Oh, thank you
Blur.
for the-
Honey Biddos.
Just for seeing if these nuts fit in your mouth.
Pat. Hold on.
Well, you see, that's why
There
I
we
was doing the
go.
chipmunk voice.
Alright, Pat did his
I'm not
job.
finishing that joke. I'm not finishing that joke.
Thank you, Patrick. Alright.
How have I not getting kicked off of this fucking show yet?
Because we're 50 episodes in and we can't go back.
We got too many feral hogs.
You're fucking stuck with me, which means
50
I can
feral
say the most
dogs.
shit.
We've cast 50 of them. Yes, exactly,
50
name.
feral dogs. Thank you for joining us.
Mark. Mark.
Oh. I thought you were doing voice mod again. I'm like, oh god.
No, that's just my pure ass voice.
Yeah. Feral gods! 50 feral gods? There's only 15. Holy
But what? But what if there was 50?
New AU.
And once everyone's a god, no one will be.
Oh, when you're all the same, no one is special.
Fuck.
Anyway.
Where the fuck did the fucking Google Drive fucking link go? How do I always lose it?
The one we use?
Yeah.
It should be...
I thought it was in Game Link, but my brain is just mush.
I thought it was too. Hold
Oh,
on.
wait. I should just go in the fucking Cavian. Probably
It's
somewhere
definitely
here.
in the team server, yeah.
It's oh yeah, it was the team server I was thinking of. I was looking for a thing that didn't think. Good dog,
Okay.
the echo.
Alright. Do we want to get into our introductions?
No.
Or is there anything else we need to announce?
No.
No.
We're ending stream. Goodbye.
Thanks for coming to the 50th
Stream is
episode.
canceled. Halo Infinite. Let's go.
I don't have that game. Let's play Jackbox.
So, the fucking cat and mouse game is actually just Mag and CC playing Jackbox.
No. They're playing Mousetrap.
Oh my God.
Mousetrap!
Mousetrap to the death.
Alright.
You see, that's why she's like, you need to kill me, CCs, because by the time they finally figure out how to play, Magdalene will have died of old age.
Oop! And with that, do we want to get into our introductions and get going here?
Hi.
Yeah.
Name is Jer. My pronouns are they them. I'm of DoGsCast.
Cool. Hello, my name is Jasper. I use he, him pronouns, and tonight I'm going to be playing Baird Stormcaller.
My name is Lynn. I use they, them pronouns, and
I am the leader of the Decepticons.
but I'm also going to be playing CC Barnes tonight. Gazebo! I'm sorry, I saw that in chat. Hey, Gazebo. Sorry.
My name's Lucio. I use he, they pronouns, and I'll be playing Cringeless Solvan.
Hey. I'm Tyler. I use he, him pronouns. I'm playing Scrungus right now.
Right?
You're so content.
What?
just
Don't
so
look at me like that.
I know this is a visual bit for an audio show, but bro. Let's just get going.
What are you doing to this poor boy?
No, Lucio coughed and I stared at him uncomfortably from across the room via prolonged eye contact. Well, let's just get it going. Lynn, do you want to do the recap?
You fucking know I do! You know what I haven't done in a while? Oh my fuck. I just went to take my glasses off so I could smack myself in the face, and they fucking broke.
Wait, really?
Stop kids again. Let everyone go home.
Oh,
No more vision. Society has progressed.
And I can fix. What the fuck? No! Fuck, I don't know my prescription. Fuck. I'm fucking blind. Fuck. This is not a bit. I actually broke my glasses.
How? Like down the middle, or like a thing snapped off?
Like the thingy snapped off, but like it was pulled out perfectly because the little rotator bitty is still there.
Oh my
It
god.
like got yoinked out.
You might be able to fix it
I know.
if the screw is still there. Oh, Lynn. Lynn. You absolutely beautiful disaster. Holy shit.
well, off to a strong start.
Do you still want to do the recap?
Recap. Put them back on. I'm not gonna smack myself anymore. So last episode, we got back to the boat, and Xavier was like, "Oh, he's not French. He's not French." But he's like, "Hey, I'm back on the. It's good to see you in pain." And he's like, "Hey, I'm in Boston, and I got my weapon. Well, why is everyone sad?" And Dorlep was like, "Monsters are dead." And he's like, "Oh, that is not good news." And it's like, "No, it's not." And it's like more conversations happen, and then they're like, "Okay." Ryland just did his thing where he fucking slams his penis on the boat. And it's like,
God, no.
gather up, everybody. Gather up, everybody. We going on a mission. Cece, I need you to go get your weapon. And Cece's like, "Oh fuck, I'm a feral dog. Let's fucking go." And she gathered her friends. She got Baird and Torleth and Grungus, and then Xavier and Day were like, "We're gonna come too." And she's like, "Hell yeah, you're gonna come too." And they went to Fjoden, and Fjoden sucks because it's full of snow and ice and monsters and death and depression. And they're like,
Epcot
"Okay,
ball!
here
An
we go."
Epcot ball.
An Epcot ball. There's 2 orbs. You can only touch one of them.
If you touch the
ponder.
other orb, you're
You
gone.
die. You're gone. No more you. And they're like,
There's a lot
"Okay,
of
here
things
we
you can't touch.
here we go. Don't touch Fjoden except the orb." It's like, "Okay, we're going," and then they're like, "Oh fuck, the trees are alive with the sound of music and the sound of death," and then they're like, "Bark, bark, we're feral." But actually, Dorokov is tree now. Was rock, now tree. How does
Is
that
both.
work? Don't worry about it. Don't fucking worry about it. I see you worrying about it. Stop it. Stop it right the fuck now. And then it's like, I am Dorokov, and I like dancing, and you are my friend. I remember Baird. Baird rescued me from circus. Come, I take you to house of scary lady who probably have weapon you are looking for. And they're like, "Yay!" And the party go up mountain that was full of skulls and death and blood and destruction. And I was like, "Oh, actually, it's just a sweet little old lady's house. A sweet little old lady's Magdalene Moonsides, who is this buff, badass woman who smokes tobacco and makes soup and shit and stuff, and is just like, I see you being sassy in chat saying you're worrying about it and fucking going back to this bit, stop that." And she's like, "Cool, I'm like gruff and awesome and badass, but you're gonna kill me if you want this weapon." And Cece's like, "That's stupid." And Magdalene's like, "Too bad. Get in the fucking hole." And Cece's like, "Fine, I'll get in the fucking hole," but it wasn't actually consensual, and she fell down. And she's like, "Don't get involved, other children. You can go watch. I'm gonna go die now. Bye." And then she also fell down the hole. And now we're here, and I'm having a mental fucking breakdown.
I'm happy that we glossed over the fact that Dorkov eats people.
It wasn't important.
It wasn't important. It
I
isn't.
need
Alright.
hot glue.
Hunting
I need
people for sport is not important. Minor detail.
minor detail. I can fix this
None of your
with
business.
hot glue.
Should you fix it with hot glue?
I just gotta
Just
put
because
some...
you can. Just because you can.
I gotta put some Slurpee in the hole and reattach
Slurp?
it. I gotta put some Slurpee in there.
Just because you can doesn't mean it's the best idea.
Well, I need to do it until I can get new glasses.
Can't see without my glasses.
Alright.
Okay, let me calm. I'm gonna fucking mute and I'm gonna calm down. So
I
we
just
can
want
Alright.
to go back to Scott's little comment that it's good to see us all in pain. If only Lynn could see us all in pain.
Aha. Alright.
You broke
It's
your
gone.
glasses.
Yeah, I can't. I'm blind.
Alright. Let's take a minute to pull it in. Get all of our last sillies out. Welcome to episode 50.
Xavier!
Alright.
Oh fuck, Xavier titty window.
Oh, titty.
Titty.
The Xavier titty window
Wait, Xavier and Dave
the-
both have titty windows.
to the day titty window pipeline.
To the CC ref who doesn't have freckles because I'm a goddamn idiot.
To the
The bear.
bared no window titty out.
All titty.
All window.
Oh, here we go with Torleth too, who also has all titty out. I just wanna.
Wait, Trungus also has his titties out. CC's the only person who's not bare titty right now.
Ob-
CC takes off her
observations
shirt.
for the 50th episode.
CC takes off her shirt.
50?
No.
More like titty. Alright, let's go.
That scene.
Excuse me. All right.
Pull it in.
We left off with, you know, the hole. Dorkov warned us about this. You fall in the hole, you die.
It wasn't her choice.
It wasn't her choice. It was Magdalene's choice.
Yeah.
Magdalene made that choice for me.
Magdalene understood that you fall in hole, you die. And she said, I am the moment. Alright.
I am the void given breath.
You don't fall for very long, but you crash down on a carved out cave underneath the house. Everybody else, you notice that there is a set of steps that leads down above a carved out arena. There's like glass that you can see through this whole area, and follow them around and what they're doing. Although, CC, you cannot see it.
Yeah.
One-way glass,
Yeah.
one-way mirror. Okay.
That kind of thing.
I'm sorry, one sec.
Yeah, take your time.
I'm asking my sister about the glasses website order thing that she uses.
Warby Parker? Is it Warby Parker?
No, it's not Warby Parker. I think it's like, I think it starts with a Z or something. Zenny Optical, I think.
Zenyatta.
Zenyatta. Fuck. But anyway, she just fucking...
Magdalene superhero lands, and you know, it's a number on her knees. And on the calves. It's not the most efficient. So, you ready to get this going? I only got so much time to live.
Hello? Lynn?
Lynn has died. So, Time for.
Oh my fucking god!
Okay.
I'm going. Baird, I'm having a conniption.
Just say time for the
Hello?
stand-up
Can you
comedy
hear
bit.
me?
Yes, we can hear
Now
you.
I can't hear.
Oh my god.
I hate
time for the
Discord with a
stand-up
burning
comedy bit.
passion.
All
I can
right.
hear now.
I've got a
I'm
knock
back.
knock joke for you.
You can hear me.
Thank
Yeah.
you back.
Alright, I'm sorry about that. I smacked myself in the titty for the impact noise, and I guess that made my mic, even though I didn't touch my desk, made my mic decide, cool, we're gonna disconnect now.
That's how
For
it is
reason.
sometimes.
But yeah. Oh, god damn it, that fucking hurt.
Not trained in acrobatics, huh?
I'm trained. I'm not trained in fucking touching something and then falling down a goddamn hole.
Not my problem. You weren't ready for it.
The world would have been ready for that.
By seeing a step in the future, by being ready.
So what? You want to fight in a cave? Fine, we're fighting in a weird cave. Cece pulls out her axe. Fighting
Alright.
now or somewhere else?
Here.
All right. Let's do this thing. Do we roll initiative or do I
Yes.
just punch? Okay. I was
Oh,
like,
shit,
do I just
sorry.
punch this bitch?
Change the music if you.
Yes.
Fuck! Got a 6. It'd be like that.
It'd be like that.
Be like that.
Okay.
Little main.
Yeah, you're not going first.
I'm not going first.
Cause Xavier's going first. The
What?
22
What?
from before.
Okay. Actually, don't worry me like that, cause like I don't know, like Xavier hopping down is a very Xavier thing to do.
Xavier has a concussion still, I think.
Yeah.
I think he's all
Or
set.
just guiding Xavier by the arm.
Magdalen's gonna go first, but she's kind of gonna stand there and look at you. So, you gonna show me what you got first?
Yeah. Alright. Alright. And I get 3 attacks because we're level 12. Oh. Forgive me, I don't play a lot of high level fighters. So a lot of this stuff is really new to me. But got strength of 5 and then shit, what's our proficiency bonus? I got this, what's that?
4.
It's +4, so I got +9 to attack. And I'm just gonna use roll 20 to make my life easier. And I'm also gonna get in melee. Weapon. That's a nat 1.
Come on, anything better than that? I'm over
No.
here.
No, apparently.
And Magdalen's just sidestepping out of the way.
Cixie's just kind of like swinging almost wildly. She's still not very sure of like what she's doing. She's still a little unsteady. Stop moving!
Come on, you swing like my grandma.
Aren't you the grandma?
Yeah. You swing worse than me. Here's how I swing. And is gonna make 3 attacks on you.
Okay. This is gonna be fun because I do not have the best AC actually.
First one's a 14.
That misses.
Second one's a 22.
That hits.
Third one's a 19.
That
So the first one, she goes to feint you out and hit you with the bottom of the Plummet Crusher's handle, and
Mhm.
just swings around and it cracks you hard in the back twice. Rolling
quick
damage.
question.
Yes.
Just what's the how does drinking potions work again?
Bonus action for yourself.
Nice. Alright.
22 points of damage.
Ooh, crunchy.
Is
That's
crack,
a fucking
crack.
quarter of my health. Ooh. About a little less. Cool. Is that her turn?
She's also gonna, just walk by you towards this direction, allowing you to try and get an opportunity attack if you so wish.
She has to leave my range for that to happen.
Oh.
So, now I can do it. Yay!
Oh.
Fuck! I rolled 1, 2 2s, and a 3! Cece's not doing good today.
I gave that one to you. You gotta try hard if you want to wield this.
I am trying as hard as I can! I'm refreshing roll 20. Okay. Cece is going to make herself harder to hit. She's going to pull out the protection potion that she got forever ago. I don't remember when she might have just gotten it recently. And
me.
she's gonna she's gonna drink it as a bonus action. And what that does, because I wrote it down, is your AC goes up by 4 for that amount for 6 turns. So my AC is gonna be a 20 for the next 6 turns.
Nice.
Because I rolled a 20, as you can see. I'm just gonna write that down real quick. I'm thinking strategy-wise.
You are thinking strategy-wise.
If I don't use it now, I'm not gonna.
I'm also looking at the Moon Scion, and you have +2 modifier to all your rolls.
Oh, it's nighttime?
Yeah,
I didn't know it was nighttime.
it's nighttime.
It's nighttime, baby! So then my plus hit is actually 11, which will hopefully make this easier. As Cece's gonna run up to her and go for 3 more attacks. 19, 23, and a 27.
19, 23, 27?
Yeah.
Yeah, those all hit.
Oh, nice. Okay. And a great axe does a D12. I didn't mean to roll again. I'm sorry.
Oh my god,
That's-
whatever will I do?
I know. Great axe does a D12, I believe. So it's a D12 plus. Well, yeah, now I can just roll it all at once because all 3 attacks hit. So that's plus 5. D12 plus 5. She takes 27 damage as CC just fucking bucks up and just like tears into her. Actually, if I use my what's it called? What is it called?
Action surge?
Yeah, if I use my action surge now, can I keep that can I keep that 27?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll action surge then. That's 2 more attacks, so that's a hit. Go back to D20. Boop boop. Boop 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 boop. 21
Yep,
and a
yep.
30. Yeah! Get melted!
So,
Oh.
3 more D12.
That's a 2 plus 5 for 7. And need to click that. I keep forgetting how to work this. And plus 10. Oh wait, that first damage roll was wrong. I only added plus 5. That should be... Here, let me roll these and then I'll do the math. So it's
Which would be
31.
additional 10.
Yeah, an additional 10. So that's 37 plus 7 plus 31. I need a calculator. I need another calculator. Do you have that, or do I need to add it
I got
for
it.
you? Okay, cool. As CC just kind of like, fine, you want me to hit you so bad? I'm gonna hit you then! And just start slicing into her with these, like, big, like, overhead axe swings.
Each hit connects, and you just feel pure muscle underneath. Scary for an old lady.
Oh, it's horrifying.
And she keeps walking away with her ranged weapon, kind of leading you around. Get the rolls.
I will take an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, you will.
And hit. For 12 damage.
Nice.
Stop running away!
25, 30, and 15.
The 25 and the 30 hit, the 15 misses.
21 more damage.
Alright.
21.
Alright. I'm at half health.
Alright, let's keep moving then.
If you stopped running away, that would be easier!
Oh, it's not so much running away as it is a gentle walk. You got things to see down here, don't you?
I guess? 15, 20, 25, 30. I don't think Cece has a ranged weapon. I have a hand axe. I do have a ranged weapon. So rather than going any further, since I have two, I'll just throw 2 axes from here. Let me see what the damage of a hand axe is. Simple melee. Does a d6 of slashing. Alright. Shut up. So let me set that to d20 plus 11. I assume a 13 misses and a 14 misses.
They both miss, and Magdalene kind of just catches both of them and straps them to a belt.
Hey, those are mine!
Oh, you'll get them back when we're done. What are you worried about? Not like I'm gonna run away with them.
You never know. It doesn't matter. Ugh. This is infuriating.
Have you really not stopped at all to take a look at your surroundings? You expect to be a great hero, but you don't even take in your surroundings to see what you can do with them, huh?
You said I need to kill you. That's what I'm trying to do.
Well, you're gonna have to kill me smarter.
Ugh.
As she...
Oh, no, I'm taking a bonus action.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna second wind real quick. So that's a d12 plus
Yes.
12. And I roll a minimum, so I heal by 13 points. Which is better than nothing.
She winds up, on her turn. Thank you for the 100 bits. Winds up on her turn, and, the flail goes careening into the wall above you, and then slams against the other one, causing a small, mini avalanche rock slide. So make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. That's plus 4. Yeah, that's plus 4.
I thought you said you had a 4.
No. I have a 14.
Okay.
You jinxed me.
That'll be half, so, just take 5 damage as a bunch of rocks start cracking down on Cece's head.
No.
The environment can be your friend or you can be your enemy. It's up to you to choose what you want it to be. And choose what you want to be.
I know what I want to be. I've decided what I've wanted to be for a while now.
Then show me, hero.
What is the ground like?
She takes a couple steps. What is what?
What's the ground like?
It's
Is it dusty?
a bit dusty, yeah.
Cece's gonna run forward, and she's going to try to use her axe, kind of like a golf club, to kick up like a cloud of sand to try and get it in Magdalen's eyes.
Yeah. I'll take that as one attack out of the extra attack set.
Yeah. That's a miss. That's a hit. And that's a hit.
Okay.
Oh, what did I just do? There we go. So that's 2 hits.
Do you want the dust to be the 30?
Yeah, let's make the dust 30.
Okay.
So is that just 1d12 plus 5?
Yeah, and then Magdalene will have disadvantage on the next turn of attacks.
She will take 14 damage. Alright. I will use my environment. I hope you don't mind if I stop playing dirty then.
Alright, you got me good with that one, kid. Forgot how dry it was down here some days. Impressive. But let's see what you think about this one. And Magdalene, you watch as the ball on the flail shrinks in size, and goes under you. And you can see that behind you it grows much larger. Like, smallish boulder.
What in the world?
And yanks it back underneath you. Essentially to try and table you.
Yeah.
So I'll roll that as an attack with disadvantage. 11. Oh.
Yeah, that does not hit.
You're able to just jump right over it. See, that's the acrobatics I was talking about. You're getting better there. But that's not gonna be good enough. And you get an opportunity.
With this opportunity, I want to, like... Can I make, like, an athletics check to kick, like, the big meteor back at her?
Yeah.
Hell yeah! So that'll be... a +9, because I'm proficient in athletics.
If you do it, I'm probably gonna say you're gonna suffer a point of damage just...
I only got a...
kicking a meteor.
I only got a 14. I probably just suffer a point of damage.
Yeah. You try to kick it, and it's just... You're gonna feel that in the morning.
Fuck! Ow! Why did I do that? That was stupid. Shit!
You think this is soccer or something? That doesn't even exist here.
It was supposed to be cool!
Yeah, it would have been cool if you did it right. You have to have more torque in your hip.
Do you know? Alright. Alright! I'm taking that as a goddamn challenge! Cece's gonna try to kick the ball on her turn. It's like an attack.
Okay.
Still an athletics check?
Yeah.
It's a little better.
A little better. But it doesn't meet AC, so I'm gonna say it doesn't work.
Can I just use all 3 attacks to just try?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Each one is a point of damage. Alright, you got a nat 20.
Yeah!
That's worth the 3 points.
That's worth it! And she just fucking is like, kicks the ball again, doesn't work, kicks the ball again, doesn't work, takes a couple of steps back, takes a deep breath in, just like runs forward, and fucking like jumps with both feet, and like, you know, like how like when you grab onto a pole, you swing back and forth, how in the Olympics they'll like go feet first on the ground, like vertical. She does that into the rock and just fucking kicks it. She lands on her ass and she gets back up, but she hits it.
I'm gonna bring up Comet Crusher just so we have a visual of what.
How much do I roll for damage?
I rolled the damage. It was 11 points.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the big fucking meteor at the end that changes shapes and size.
Yeah.
Big friendly.
Big boy.
And it slams right into her. Yeah, you think you're the only one who can kick this? And just shrinks it down in size, swings it around. You know, like when you have those, you have like a strap and a rope, and then there's a little baseball at the end. You ever have that toy as a kid?
Yeah, and it goes on your foot. I love that thing.
She swings it around and kicks it at your face like that.
Is that her attack, or is that a saving throw?
It's an attack.
Alright.
24.
Yeah, that hits.
Only 7 points of damage.
Okay. Alright.
And continues to make her walk.
25 hits.
Yep.
Up. I don't really have anything else to use my reaction on anyway, so like, why not, you know?
Yeah.
So +5, what am I doing?
Not like you have to Hellish Rebuke or Counterspell.
Yeah, Cece doesn't know magic. Cece's a herbo. What?
How much was the damage?
Oh, like I said,
Oh, was it?
13.
Oh. Oops. I thought it was right there. Alright.
I'll hold on to that ability, actually. I was considering doing a thing, but I'm not. So we're going back to the... You know what? We're gonna put away the axe, and we're gonna pull out, just for flavor, we're gonna pull out the rose steel longsword.
Quite a beautiful weapon. Where'd you pick that up? Looks to be handicraft from...
As she, like, is gonna try to cut into her, she's gonna call out, "A gift from some wood ethrils!"
Ah, Takena.
Does the 17s hit, or does only the 22 hit?
Only the 22.
Okay. Also, I'm really stupid. I didn't look up longsword for the damage. I accidentally looked up rose steel longsword, which some really pretty pictures did appear, though.
Ooh.
So that's a D8 slashing.
As you're, swinging the sword, the two 17s kind of just runs her hand along the blade as it goes by. Quite beautiful craftsmanship.
It was a gift for being a hero.
Glad to see you proving it.
That's all I can do at this point.
Shall we keep moving then?
Yeah, let's go.
Keeps moving over to the lake. Throwing your hand axes back at you as she's walking.
Aight.
19 and natural 20.
Yeah, the nat 20 hits. Has it been 6 turns? How many turns has it been?
It's been probably 4.
Okay, then I
Say
have
4.
Then I have 3 turns of my 20 AC left, so
Okay.
the 19 is a miss.
Yeah.
Sorry, I
what-
forgot to keep track of that.
Hand axe is D6 damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's 15 points of damage.
Oh, crunchy! Ooh. 40 hit points. Cece can... Oops, sorry.
How you feeling so far, kid?
Cece can feel herself starting to, like, fade a bit. Because when she hits a quarter health, she normally turns and she just starts, like, grabbing her hair and going, fuck, I am not letting them out right now. I need to do this!
And as Magdalene passes, around the corner of this next chamber, she disappears from your eye.
Cece's actually gonna... I know what ability she's using because I'm also about to use it. I'm gonna use Moonlight's Cure. Regain health equivalent to half your hit dice, starting at 2d10. Oh, this is a bonus action. Holy shit. What are my total hit dice? It would be... Yeah, it's d10 per fighter level, so I'm gonna roll 5d10 and heal that. Do you add con modifier for this ability? Probably not. Do you?
No.
Okay. Oh, that's sexy. I healed
That's
36
good.
hit points. That's really good. I got 2 10s. Alright, I'm back to 76, so I will go 1, 2, 3, 4. Last place I saw her was, like, right here, right?
In that area.
Show yourself! You can't just hide from me! And I will hold action to attack the moment I see her with the longsword.
You hear her voice, bouncing throughout this chamber. Crystals all around, causing an echo to go about the room. Do you know what this area is called in here? Have you ever seen something like this? And, you can guess there's a gesture towards the pool in the center of the room, which swirls with an almost, cosmic appearance.
Cece's gonna cautiously go over to the water and look into it. Looks a lot like... It's a lot like home, actually. It used to be home.
I only know of a few places like this. Judging by the fact that you're a moon ethereal, I'm guessing you're from Twin Falls.
Yeah, I am.
Beautiful place you call home, then.
It hasn't been my home for a long time. And it's never going to be again.
Someday you'll have to reconcile with that.
No. I swore I would never go back there.
Are you gonna be what holds you back from becoming a hero? Are you gonna let your past determine who you are?
I can't be a hero if I go back. They'll make me rule, and all they'll want me to do is conquer and kill.
They can't make you do anything.
What would going back there even accomplish?
It'll merge. One day, all scions have to merge. A true understanding of oneself and their psionic side.
You mean the monster I turn into?
Side note, my name is now Egg for the rest of the stream. Not a monster, it's just part of you. It's the piece of you that protects you, understands you. It's your other half.
Not... It can't be me. If it was me, then I would remember what was going on when I would turn into that thing. If it was me, I would have control. I don't have control when I'm that thing.
It's just the early stages. You need to reconcile. Like I said, once you understand each other, you will become one with each other. You will have the control, but you need to learn it.
Oh. This is meaningless. This doesn't matter. We're fighting. We don't need to talk about this right now.
I think we do. I think it's time for you to be done talking now. And you feel a shove from behind you
Whoa!
as you get shoved into the water. And as you touch the water, you feel your body begin to shift and transform. Almost like if you've seen Luca, the moment that they touch the water, it spreads out from there. Wake up!
What is going on? When did we get here?
Oh, you've been in here for a bit. We're having some friendly conversation and sport.
Oh, then I should not worry about the wounds we have sustained.
No. I don't plan to kill you.
Understood. What are you?
I am Magdalene. I'm like you. And she submerges herself as well.
Oh,
Boom.
we have not met another. It's like ourselves before.
No, nothing. That was seamless transition.
It is a pleasure to be making your acquaintance. It is fascinating to finally find one such as ourselves.
Do you understand what you are?
We are the sleeping self, the parallel to our waking self. Her name is Cece, from what we have gathered, though others refer to her as Cordelia.
And how do you refer to yourself?
We are Matsuku. We are the sleeping self.
Don't we have a new token for Matsuku?
We do.
We do.
Where is it?
I thought you were going to change it.
What? I remembered. There it is. Here it is. Everybody sees it. Please hold for 2 seconds. Then prep it.
We
There
know
was a thing that.
we are not entirely sure as to what we are. We simply know what we must do.
And what is it that you must do?
We must protect the waking self, our other half, until the day comes where we do not need to exist anymore.
Do you understand that she's meant to protect you too?
She does not seem interested in that.
That's why you need to have the merge, and you need to reconcile. This is what I'm trying to tell your waking self.
We have no issue with our waking self. It is unfortunate, the harsh words we have been told that they say. But it is of no concern. We have been asked to keep her safe. We know it is what we must do.
You've worked hard so far. Pity there's no reward for you yet.
We are not in need of a reward. Knowing that she gets to live, that is enough.
That is the dedication we show ourselves. It is simply what we owe to ourselves. The protection of ourselves. But you need to come to understanding with each other.
Do we make them understand? We have seen so many things. in the time that we get to be awake. It is fascinating, but we have never been able to understand the emotions. They are also new, and we do not think we have experienced them all yet.
Shall we walk a while?
Yes,
See.
I can't control my
Oh.
token.
That makes sense. Fucking actual Jesus Christ, sorry. Emotions
go.
are always difficult to manage and control when one is new. We have to come to terms with those as well. Just like the waking self has to come to terms with the existence of us.
it's confusing, but we have found the process enjoyable. Pain hurts. Anger hurts. But we have experienced happiness, companionship. We have even gotten to taste things. I very much enjoy sweets, as they have been referred to.
It's always nice to have a sweet tooth. Won't get you too far, but it'll bring you joy.
Yes, we like joy.
There are
We
lots
like-
of things that we live for. And she kind of motions around the cavern. Beauty is one of them.
Beauty.
Have you seen yourself?
No, we have not.
Then look.
Oh.
What do you see?
I see her. She is beautiful.
You. It's also you.
Yes. We see sleeping self as well. We can see why she calls us a monster. We look so different, and yet, to us, it is so clear we are the same person. Perhaps she just needs to see us as well.
The term monster can be subjective. Can change, as do our views on everything. What one might call a monster, others might call a beacon of hope, a mark of beauty.
Yes. We are beautiful.
And I asked her this question. What would you like to choose to be? Would you like to be a hero?
We would like to experience things. As many things as we can. The new, the unexplored. But when I think to what she wants, her intentions are far more different than I. She wants nothing more than to help those, the people around her, those who cannot save themselves. But from what I have been told, from what I have seen, she is trying to become a god. We do not comprehend this godhood, though we ourselves know we are inherently tied to it. The concept is beyond us. We do not think it is what she wants, but only what she thinks she wants.
a hard path to follow. What you think you want. What others have told you. But know that within you lies godhood of its own form. Reverence, spirituality, and godhood are all rooted in intangibility. Do you feel yourself? Do you feel your tangibility? What are you?
Yes. We are more than one or the other. We are ourselves. I think we understand this. But even when we become one, she's been around for longer, and her convictions are much stronger than ours. We shall follow her lead, but if we are able, no, we will keep her safe.
Well, Matsuko, I sure hope you get to experience so many beautiful things. But someone's gotta keep you safe from certain experiences. And, gives the smelling salt to both you and, herself. And while Cece is coming back too, puts the sword back in her hand.
Matsuku says one final thing. Thank you. We have found this experience enjoyable and enlightening. What the world? When did we get here?
Well, gotta say, Cordelia, nice getting to know you. And walks in to give you a hug and threw the sword.
What? Wait, what? No! What? What?
This is my choice. I wasn't gonna make you choose in the end.
No. No! No, I wasn't going to actually. I was going to spare you. I was just going to knock you out. Why would you do this?
Time's come for me. Your time is beginning. Here.
No,
Just lay me down on the beach, will you?
please, this isn't fair. Why?
As I said, my time's up. Yours starts now.
What,
And
what am...
she passes on in your arms.
No,
And a staircase drops down.
no, wait. But I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know what I'm supposed to do yet. No. I didn't. What? What?
Everyone in the party is able to climb down the staircase now.
Throughout that whole thing, it was so kind to me. Heroes shouldn't have to kill other heroes. She's just holding on to Magdalene, crying, shaking. She probably sits there for at least a half an hour before the tears just turned into silent sobs. She lays down Magdalene for a moment, takes her sword out. She washes it briefly and, not looking at Magdalene, picks up Comet Crusher. She stares at the weapon in her hand, the way it feels. As right as it feels to hold in her hand, she can feel the bile churn in her stomach. She simply puts it away. She picks up Magdalene carefully, bridal style as it's the most respectful, and silently climbs the staircase.
Comes up over by there, where everyone should in the rough area of.
She doesn't look at anyone. She's looking at the ground in front of her. Just focused on the wood and not anyone's face. Even the way she's holding Magdalene, she can't see her either. It's just the ground. We're leaving. It's done.
You okay?
She just starts walking. I said we're done. We're leaving. There's nothing left.
As you make your way back through the forest, Dorkov does not find his way to you. Oh, he's up there in the but the trees bend, allowing you to pass through at ease, a straight shot through the forest. No root, no branch, nothing in your way. As the forest and the demons themselves show their respect for Magdalene's fall.
When Cece makes it to the beach, she hasn't said a word since they left the cottage, though she's been crying, heavy, hot tears pouring down her face. And shivering from the cold, she's not said a word. She hasn't made a sound. She gently lays her body down on the sand, funeral style, like one would put someone in a coffin, and places the Rhodes steel sword in her hands. I can't let you be buried with Comet Crusher, but you deserve to keep this with you. It was supposed to be the blade of a hero, but it merely turned into one that stole a hero's life. I am not one for putting much faith in the gods. And soon enough, one of us will be taking his place, but may Polizan's light guide you. I don't know much of the prayers, but Polizan, if you do anything right in the time you have left on your throne, you will guide this hero, will guide this woman to the peaceful afterlife that she deserves. And if I make it up there, and if I found out that you didn't... No. I don't even have the strength to be mad right now. Cece gets back up, walks over to everyone. She's not meeting their eyes, but she's at least looking at them now. We should be heading back. They're waiting for us. I have Comet Crusher. And she pulls it out. Her hands are shaking, but she doesn't seem to be acknowledging it. What are you all silent for? What? You think I'm the monster?
No.
No. I
Just wanna give you your time. Space.
Fine. You're right. I shouldn't have assumed. I'm fine.
Let us know if you need anything, okay?
I'm fine.
Let's head back.
Yeah.
As you all head back on the small shore boat, Cece, you take one look back, and you see high on the edge of the cliff the shape of a scythe, the visage of the Reaper. And sat beside the body, bringing in your ears, see for a moment a white skeletal form. Then it disappears.
CC lets out a sigh of relief. And not all, but some of the tension finally drops. Thank you. I'm glad you aren't holding a grudge.
I assume it's a fairly silent ride back to the boat. I'm gonna pop us back to Kalesi just because that's where all the current tokens are. But
Toralith did want to say one thing
okay,
to Xavier,
yes.
though. Just out of shot of Cece, so Cece doesn't hear this. Toralith just turns to Xavier and whispers, "Now she knows. Sometimes you have to make choices, and they make you feel like shit."
Yeah. Sometimes others make the choices for you too, huh?
Yeah. I just remember when She gave me shit when I got my weapon. Now she knows the feeling.
Not gonna be easy for everybody. Definitely wasn't for you.
It wasn't for her either. But now she knows.
Yeah. Xavier kind of pokes his head down.
When they get back, Cece doesn't celebrate the way she has when everyone else gets their weapon. She just holds it out so people can see she has it. Goes right to the bow of the ship and just kind of sits on the edge of it. Keeping Comet Crusher on her lap and just kind of looking out into the water.
I need it. After a little while, Day comes and sits down. I'm not the best at talking. Not the best to talk to. But I got someone killed on mine too.
I've killed before, you know. Bandits, monsters. I've even failed in saving people. But none of them have hurt like this before. I could always tell myself that I'm a hero. This happens when you're a hero. It's what heroes do. To overcome the pain. What do you do when the pain just makes you want to give up?
I've always lived through pain. I was always told it makes you stronger. We're forged through pain. Way. So, I don't think this is a pain anyone should have to. You made her choice. Said to you. Hers.
It was, but she wanted to die so badly. Why did she make me do it? This is supposed to be my choice. I'm supposed to choose this life. I chose this life over the one that my fathers wanted to give to me, and now this I'm supposed to. It doesn't make any sense. It's. I'm sorry. I need to. I'm supposed to be better than this. I'm supposed to save people. I'm not supposed to kill the innocent. I ran away to do this so I wouldn't have to kill the innocent. She called me Cordelia. I guess. She looks down into the water again. Maybe I am Cordelia.
You know, maybe she could see things in the future, like she was telling us. Maybe she saw that in some messed up way. Could have been something that you needed to grow. It was a reality check for me. Back on my trip. I've never had to look out for anyone but myself. And it was my first time. And I failed too. But now I know what to do next time. How to do better. But it doesn't happen again.
You're right. You're right. I'm making a vow then. And Cece stands up. From this moment onward, doesn't matter who I am. Cece Barnes. Or Cordelia Bellheim. I'm never killing another hero, another innocent, ever again. This has been the one and only time. It's been my choice. Now, it'll be my choice to be the hero that I want to be. Thank you, Day.
If it means anything, I believe in the hero that you are.
I think... I think you can be a hero too.
I don't think being a hero is in my cards.
Well, at the very least, I think you could be a good friend. I promised you that, didn't I?
That could
That
be
we-
nice.
Yeah. I should probably go report this. Now that I'm done having my little temper tantrum, it still hurts, but I think I can get back to work. Hey, I know you're new to them, but I gave you a hug before. You don't think I could get one now, do you?
I think that could be in the cards.
She hugs them. Probably a little long to where it's awkward, but she does let go with a bit of a breath. Thank you.
Hey, just don't forget about us when you're the big hero, huh?
You think I'm ever gonna forget about any of this? Only time I forget things is at night, and I'm gonna start working on that. For her and for them. The other one. Mitsuko, I think their name is. And Cece walks off to go find Bondi. We don't have to roleplay that, do we? Unless we want to.
I heard robot.
Oh, sorry, I'm just stretching. I was just saying, Cece goes to find, Mathandi. We don't have to roleplay that. Just
Oh.
business.
Business, business, business.
Business,
Console, console.
Console, business, console. Father bonding.
And the floor is open.
I'm tired. I'm gonna take a minute to drink some iced tea so other people talk about it.
Well, I...
You can just say it.
Hello?
Hello?
I 45 minutes.
I guess if, no one else is gonna go, I know Baird, goes directly into his room, probably with Ryland, if we wanted to talk to them for a bit. So, during his downtime, Baird has kind of been nose deep in a book, which is uncharacteristic of him. People never see him reading, but lately you'll just find him eyes in a book, very, engulfed in it. He probably goes right into his room, knocks for Ryland wherever he is, and just has Ryland, come with him, into his room. I'm like so close to figuring it out, Ryland. Like, the book doesn't tell me everything, but I can at least figure out, you know, Lux had a weapon. Lux was given a weapon. It's somewhere. It's somewhere in the desert, and I gotta figure out where it is.
Well, not too many places it could be, right?
Well, do you think it's an Adderhall? We were already there, and I don't think there's any temples there. Other than the sun ones, but, you know, we already went through those, so I don't know.
Main deserts in Belstrana lie in that area. Adderhall, Omen, and Crayon.
I'm gonna kick myself in the ass if it was on Crayon, but Omen, where's that?
That's right to the other side, the southern tip of Bickerfall, opposite of Crayon.
Not too many people explore out there, huh?
Considering it's a desert wasteland full of, you know, giant red crystals that everybody fights over. It's major bandit territory, and not to mention the giant worms. It's not a very pleasant place to be, but if you're looking to hide something, not a bad place to hide it.
It just sucks that this was so long ago that they don't even have it right, you know? I've been reading this book backwards and forwards, but it doesn't say where it is, it doesn't say what the weapon is called, or what it looks like. All I know is that Lux had a sword or something. And he locked away some tyrant, and I don't know anything else. And I don't think I'm getting anything else either.
Next time we head by the area, we'll check in with the Pogrets. Might know something. Erwin always was smart with all that. That was Jeremiah.
Yeah, Jerma.
Yeah, Jeremiah.
I guess. I just don't know where else to turn.
Well, that's a good direction.
Turn?
Oh, Pogrets.
Oh,
You listening?
no. Let me... Do you think there's any other books that might be able to give me a clue?
I'll see what I have.
Hey. I know you don't go on these... on the trips with us, but, I'd like it if you could maybe help me with mine.
For you? Of course.
Um,
That's what brothers are for.
things has just been feeling kind of weird, and I just could use the smiling face. Yes.
Been deep in that book. Get some rest.
I mean, I feel bad for Cece and stuff, but I'm hoping that if my weapon is in a desert, that it's not nearly as harrowing as that. No.
Make sure you see how she's doing too.
I want to give her a space, you know? I don't want to intrude. People tend to say I do that sometimes.
You were best friend. It's not an intrusion.
Maybe in a bit.
Whoa, hello, Lua.
Thank you for the raid. Oh my god.
Oh, you just missed such amazing Sleepy to Sheepy content.
You just missed me fucking crying.
Yeah.
But thank you for the raid. Welcome to DoGsCast.
Thank
This
you
is
for
our
the
50th
raid.
episode.
Watch the VOD. Listen to me cry.
Real good
I'm
shit.
still out of it. God.
I'll have Beard talk to Cece.
You always cry though? Fuck off.
That's true.
Fuck off.
I'll have Beard talk to Cece later, but if anyone else wants to go, feel free.
If I had $1 for every time Sleepy to Sheepy has cried during a D&D session, I'd have at least $20.
Yeah. Fuck off. That's only for the shit you've been around for.
Exactly.
I cry a lot. Oh god, I'm still kind of like, fuck, man. Lua, you missed it. I broke my glass. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. Goodness gracious me. Hit monkey him. Excuse me.
Is anyone else gonna go, or?
Guess I gotta be British again.
Alright,
Vance will talk to Cece.
okay.
CC cries a bit, that's not a bad. I'm sorry. I love that joke so goddamn much. It's CC for like the first time in a really long time. It's just using her free time to relax. Like, are there any hammocks on the boat? I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's either in a hammock or she's used the net to make shit a hammock, and she's just kind of lying back for once.
Vance is probably in one of his smaller bird forms. Probably like a pigeon or something. And just lands on her head.
Oh! Hey, buddy.
Hey,
How's my bro
sis.
doing?
Yo, how'd your weapon thing go?
Oh, it, like, her eyes get a little red for a second, but she kind of shakes her head. It went as well as it could have. I got it.
What you had to do for it?
I had to. It's complicated.
Well, you don't have to tell me if you don't wanna. I get it. It's probably something bad happened from the looks of it, but I'm here to comfort. I do, that's what I do best. So things
Yeah.
will get better.
Yeah, they will. I've just a little. I did a lot of crying already. I'm just trying to keep my mind off of things, and honestly, you might be one of the most perfect people to do that.
Don't got much of a mind of my own. But and Vance starts like making a little bird's nest out of her hair, just like pushing stuff out of
I
the
mean, she
way.
has enough hair for it, honestly.
Yeah. like messing it up, but not like intentionally. He's just trying to like rustle his way in. But like, but listen, sis. You know what? You're stronger for it. Whatever happened, you can tell me like later or something. But like,
Yeah, I'll tell you.
but like, this is like what should have happened. I don't know if that's a good way to say it, but like, you know what? Things happen for a reason, and sometimes they're bad. But like,
Yeah.
I think good things will come from this, as
Yeah.
bad as that might sound.
No, definitely. And I got my weapon. And that means we're one step closer to becoming gods and fixing literally every problem we've ever had.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, you're doing something up there. You haven't seen Kalesi before, have you?
I might have not. I don't know. I can't really remember going places other than where Atlas has brought me. So I've probably seen it before, but again, probably not.
Well, it's full of a bunch of boring religious stuff, but you know what it is? Really big. How about you say little bird, and I'm just going to run the entire thing. One big lap. Let's go.
Okay, cool. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go, let's go! And Cece just... They just start, like, doing a lap around Kalesi.
Yeah.
There is, a good chunk that cannot be lapped through as it is, lava and water, but...
Well, she jumps on the platforms like she did before.
That's true. You can do
The
that.
water's a little harder, though.
Yeah.
She considers swimming, but then she realizes that she would have to take her armor off, which is an entire process.
You can run down the boardwalk and run back.
Yeah, she runs down every boardwalk. It's very inconvenient for the people on the boardwalks.
You're able to run as close to a lap as you can find.
It's a very funky looking lap. And Kalesi's fucking huge, so like she gets back to the boat and she fucking falls on her face.
Vantha's not winded at all. Like,
Thank you. Thank you for the follow, Hot Pepperoni Balls.
I also got a follow from Hot Pepperoni Balls. Who are you, Hot Pepperoni Balls?
you hot pepperoni balls.
At least it's not Ballsheimer's. Anyway,
They've
continue.
never posted anything in my chat, but I saw that they followed me. I'm sorry. Cece fucking collapses. That was good for all of the pent up adrenaline, but now I wanna vomit.
Oh, you'll get used to it. We'll go on lots of different runs, and probably even like bigger runs. We will be running, so I will train you.
Sounds like a plan, Stan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vance will probably peck at her hair. Just like, get up.
I like to think that this is what Baird is like. I'm gonna go find Cece and just find her.
Yeah.
Face
Oh,
down
thank you,
on
Gilly.
the deck of the boat.
You're being pecked at by a little vulture.
It's my brother.
I'm her sister.
Uh-huh.
It's just
Hi,
a
Vance.
fucking bird.
Hi, Vance.
Hey, bird.
What
Sorry,
happened?
We went for a run, and she kind of isn't feeling well now, but she'll feel better.
I think I'm gonna vomit.
After the day you've had, Baird, like, goes to, like, help her up.
She gladly accepts the help. Her legs are jelly.
Yeah.
Okay.
After the day you've had and you choose to do that?
I thought it would be easier. I severely miscalculated not only how big Kalesi is, but how hard it is to jump between rocks on lava.
Right.
I'll get used to it.
She points like the end of her ponytail. I did get burned.
Do you at least
Just a little bit.
do you at least feel like mentally better?
Yeah. I do actually. I talked to Day. They helped me feel better. Mathandi too, and then it was Van's turn, and I'm still kind of shaky, but it's been good just being somewhere else right now, you know?
Yeah.
I don't think I want to go back to Fioden anytime soon.
Not the best vacation spot for sure. But I did want to say, you know, as hard as that was, you did a really, really difficult thing, and I gotta give it to you. You did it with strength and grace. So I did want to congratulate you at least on that. But well.
There wasn't too much grace to it. I damn near fell on my ass with the first swing.
Yeah,
But,
once you got your bearings. But,
you're talking like you saw it.
I did.
What?
There was like this glass. Could you not see us?
No, I thought it was just Magdalene, and I... And suddenly she looks like she's about to start crying again.
Hey, it's fine, it's fine. We were rooting you on.
No, God. None of you should have had to see me like that.
Well, we gotta see each other at our worst before we see each other at our best, right?
Maybe. I'll ask the others, but I'm not... I'll be honest about what happened. I'm comfortable to talk about it again, but everything else you saw, please don't tell anyone.
I won't.
Thank you.
Baird's honor.
There's nothing stronger than Baird's honor.
I mean it when I said, though. I am proud of you.
Yeah.
Not easy.
I hope that whatever you go, I hope you don't have to go through something like that.
It's looking like I won't, but at least I have good models to look after if it does.
Yeah. I should go apologize to Torleth, huh?
Maybe, listen, I'm not always good at this kind of stuff, but I am here if you need it, and a lot of us are in your corner on this boat, so...
Yeah.
You're not alone in that.
I think he deserves an apology for... I didn't... Yeah.
Do whatever you need to do. You got it.
Sissy goes off to try and find Torleth, not really noticing if Vantha's still in her hair.
He is. Little emotional support bird.
Where is the Tora hiding?
Tora would be in his room. Probably. Yeah, he's in his room.
Cece goes up to the door and hesitates, but then knocks a couple times.
Mm. Torleth will open the door after a moment. Hey,
Orleth,
hey, hey, Cece.
hi. I owe you an apology.
For what?
Bounce back on Mount Morok. After you got your weapon. I kind of yelled at you. That was really stupid of me to do, looking back on it, and if I had known, I couldn't have, but I wish I did. We saw what had happened afterwards. The black fire, and just... that alone should have been enough to get through to me that it was wrong. And even if it was the right thing to do, it was wrong. I was thinking so black and white, and I lashed out at you when you challenged that. And I'm sorry.
Cece, it's all right. None of us would have known. Like, hindsight is 20/20, you know? It's like at, at least we know now. At least you know now that not everything can be said with a yes or no. It's sad, but the hard truth. We
Yeah.
have to do things what we're not, entirely gonna always like. I had to, and now you had to. But I totally forgive you. Cece, I know what you really want and what your goals are. And hey, they could be mine too. I just, my mind is in 1,000 different places, but
No,
I totally get what you want, and
Orleth.
I know that's
Orleth. Take your time. This isn't for everyone. I'm starting to understand that. I think you're strong enough to become a god if you want to. I think everyone here is, except, some of the... like, obviously there are exceptions. Like, I don't think Onyx has the potential to become a god. I think that would be such a mistake, honestly.
who knows.
But, I think you can do it. But that's a choice that you should be allowed to make. I'd be sad to see you go, though.
Thank you, Cece.
You're welcome. And you never have to go back to Mount Morok if you don't want to.
Sure hope not.
Yeah.
That place is a lot. Mentally, memory-wise, and who knows what's happening in that mountain now. What's happening with him.
How did you prepare for that, mentally speaking? From what Magdalene told me, and I'm sure you heard, I'm going to have to go home. Just the one thing I swore to never do, and
I don't know if I could say I mentally prepared for it, but just I don't know. I Everyone was different when I came back. I was always, the small runt of the family, and everyone kind of pushed me around, and then everyone apologized, and it was so different. Maybe your family will be different from when you last saw them. Who knows?
hard to imagine my dads being anything different, but I guess I haven't seen them in over 10 years.
That's what I said when I was thinking about my siblings and my mom's. They changed so much. Like, I didn't think Aries could have a kid, but they do. But so who knows? Maybe your dads will be better people.
That's certainly the hope, and I mean, they can be as awful people as they want. If I go back and they don't try to make me rule, maybe I'd actually be able to get along with them. Wouldn't that be a miracle?
I'm sure it
Thank
would.
you, Dorleth. And I know you said you forgive me, but you don't have to.
But I do. I really do. I really get it, Susie.
She nods. I can feel it. The moon's about to rise. So, I'm gonna go eat something. Because I don't think that Matsuko is going to remember to. And Susie walks off.
Orlith waves goodbye.
Does Vanth wave goodbye to Torla?
Yeah, he does.
Oh my god, they were in the same room.
like a little bird wing just like flapping.
Yeah.
There goes my theory.
What was your
What?
theory?
That Orleth and Vanth are the same character because you see them in the
They've been in the room together. Oh my god.
Any other moments for tonight?
No one needs to talk to him, but I just want to point out one thing. Callisto has been sitting around, and he has been listening. No one needs to talk to him, but I will just put it out there that he knows that shit went down, and is not happy.
I think
That's
Jem
all
will
I'll
waddle
say.
up to him. Just
Jem?
so I can... Yeah, Jem.
Okay.
Is he, like, sitting somewhere?
Yeah, he's probably brooding, somewhere.
She goes just, like, wherever he's sitting, she just makes a seat to sit next to him.
Oh.
Hey,
Hi.
you look troubled. You do the same thing that Ganymede does, where you scrunch up your nose when you're upset? And you've been scrunched for the past hour.
It just keeps happening, I feel like. Everyone's so excited to go on their quest to get their weapon. They go, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, and then they come back and they look like they've been through hell. Makes me upset. That's all.
That's fair.
You saw me when I came back. You and Ganymede seemed fine, though. And Xavier seemed pretty well put together, so maybe it's not all bad.
I suppose not, but I guess I should have been there for her. I feel like an idiot.
No! Callisto, it's not your fault. You can't feel bad because you weren't there when they have us go out in little groups. I don't know why we all just don't go together.
You think it'd be
feel
safer
like-
that way, right?
Yeah,
Uh,
I would love to have seen the Godslayer try to take us all down.
I think they
What?
could have, so maybe it's better that we go in smaller groups. I don't know. It's just hard to watch. That's all. That these are supposed to be pivotal moments of our lives, and maybe for me I got lucky, but why can't we all be dealt the same cards? Why can't we all be, have that same joy or discover things about ourselves in a positive way? I just don't understand. I just don't understand, and and he, breathes in really sharply. Very holding it in. And he lets out a bit of a breath. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Jem carefully puts a hand on his shoulder and kind of rubs it a little bit. It's okay.
Well, at least there's only a couple left. Maybe they won't be so bad.
I think we both know how sometimes life just hurts us. I was in the circus and you were alone. Then things got better, but then they hurt again. I think as scary as all this is, that's something I'm starting to learn. I had lost hope when I was in the circus. I didn't start feeling hope again until I found out we were in Ickerfall. And now I know that even when things seem bleak, they can get a little bit better. And if they can get better for someone like me, I'm sure it can get better for everyone. You know?
Doesn't make it fair. Doesn't make it fair that, yes, things can get better, but when things do get worse, that the conductor of the symphony just sits there in his office, watches it happen, takes notes of it, and lets it happen again. That's all. That's all. I just don't think it's fair. But what can we
He's
do?
kind of terrifying, don't you think?
Oh, it scares the shit out of me, Jem. Believe me.
No, he's scary.
Yeah.
Everyone acts so kind with him, but he's so stern. That look on his face, that he's always thinking, planning. The way he
Methodical.
walks. Like the ground beneath him isn't even there. It's horrifying.
Yeah. I think it just makes me more mad than scared, though.
What do you mean?
That's all. I don't know, I just think it's ironic that he tries to act like he's our fathers when he's taken away most of our real ones in the first place. I just think it's ironic, that's all.
Hey, I'm not the only one who thinks it, thank the gods!
No, you're not alone there. He kind of rubs his hands over his face. His hands kind of linger on his nose for a bit. There's a scar there from when Godslayer basically punched his face in. Shakes his head a little bit.
Can I admit something silly?
Go ahead. I could use it.
Ever since we all met back up, like Ganymede and I, and then I met you. Well, after we fought, admittedly. But sometimes I like to think, what if he didn't take us? What if we all got to grow up together and we just met by accident? And I kind of like to imagine who we would have been. I like to think we all would have been friends, you know?
Yeah.
Think of what we could have done on
Leshta.
Yeah.
Beautiful place. Shame.
I think it would have been a lot better for all of us if we had each other to support each other. Maybe we could have actually changed something, but maybe we could have just been normal kids.
Maybe we could have been.
It's just a silly little dream, though.
No. Not silly. The sad thing about it is that I think we were so close. I really do. But cycle changes. And I don't think it's going back in rotation.
Do you really think we can change things?
You know, I'm not sure. But I'm about 1 inch away from, you know...
Yeah.
I'm about 1 inch away from just... And he's like balling his fists. He's like clenching his claws into his palms. He's clearly getting worked up. And he's trying to ground himself.
You need to break something?
No. The concept of change is kind of alluring. I don't know how much longer I can take it.
I getcha. Oh, it's Ganymede's turn to make dinner, by the way.
Oh, thank
That's
God.
actually originally why I came to find you, was to tell you, but...
Thank you.
You know, and she kind of scrunches her nose to kind of illustrate.
Yeah. Listen, I'm sorry. I gotta keep it together for... He pauses a bit. I gotta keep it together for Cece. You know, if it weren't for what she wants and her drive to get it, I think I would have gone off the deep end by now, so I at least gotta keep it together for her. That's all. My anchor.
It's good that you have that. You know, still, you deserve a break.
And she kind of thinks for a minute.
Maybe I'll start working on that. Not yet, though.
And she kind of gives a bit of a little playful smile and starts walking back towards the mess hall.
Hey, don't go too far ahead. I'm right behind you.
I know, I'm trying to do that thing that Xavier does sometimes, where like you kind of smile and you wiggle your eyebrows and you're like, oh, I'm being real sly.
Hey, you take after him well.
Really? 'Cause I don't know how to put on that accent.
Don't worry about that. You just gotta be yourself when you do it. Let's go eat.
Yeah.
They go to dine together.
Just eat rock.
Right.
And I think this is a nice note to leave off for. Thank you, everybody for coming to the 50th episode of DoGsCast.
Thank you so much, everyone. This is a big milestone for us. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the raid again, Lua. That was very kind of you. We hope you all enjoyed. We will be back again next time, same place, same channel, same time, with episode 51 with more DoGsCast. So please join us then. And thank you for joining us tonight. Huh?
Are we gonna reveal whose arc it is?
Who is it, Lucio?
Hell yeah. So join us next week for the start of Vance's arc, for him to get his divine weapon. Thank you so much for joining us. As for tonight, we are going to raid somebody. Captain Impez. Captain Impez is a member of our community, and we're going to raid him.
Absolutely wonderful person.
All right, everyone go support Captain Impez, and we will see you next week for more DoGsCast. Thank you so much. We love you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here's to 50. Let's go.
Thank you for putting up with me for so many hours. I'm
Bye.
sorry.
End stream.